What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Pigweed Farms. We hope everybody's had a good week, good weekend, happy Sunday at church, whole 9 yards. So we had a couple weeks ago, I had a company reach out to me and want to send us some of their product to try and give a 100% honest review about it. And it is
GrubTerra.
GrubTerra is black soldier fly larva, so it's kind of similar to a mealworm.
What they sent us is?
Is black soldier fly larva.
Is this all they sell?
As far as I know.
Okay.
Well, they sell like dog food and like reptile food and mainly mealworms and bedding and all that.
Sorry.
So
did I mess you up?
You did. You messed me up. But no. Leave it alone.
Okay.
Leave it alone. But they sent us this and asked for our 100% honest review. And y'all know, if you've watched the channel, we did a video a couple weeks ago where we fed our chickens for free. We still do. We feed them for absolutely free. We don't put any feed on them. But I did mention in that video, every now and then we give them scratch feed or we feed them mealworms as just a little tasty treat every now and then, and just to keep them used to us and all that. So they reached out to us. I told them that we would try it, give them our honest review, and it seems that this larva has a lot more in it other than like regular mealworms. I don't know what's all in them, but it can't be much. But
yeah, just a little bit about the product. It's supposed to produce stronger eggshells, keep feathers healthy. It's farm raised. It says it's got 75% more calcium than mealworms. It's great for chickens, reptiles, fish, and just birds in general, according to the company. We also noticed that in the ingredients, it is simply the black soldier fly larva. They don't add anything to it, which is really nice. It is made by, what is their process?
So what they do is they get a bunch of like old food and fruits and vegetables and stuff like that from land. They save it from landfills. So they get it before it makes a step to the landfill. They feed their larvas, like I said, fruits, vegetables, stuff like that that's easy to break down. And so they're all natural grub. So,
and it's supposedly every 1 pound bag equals 20 pounds of food waste saved from landfills, which is a pretty neat thing. It's a lot of the reason why we feed our chickens the way we do is to cut down on our own food waste. So we feed them our lunchbox scraps and our meal prep scraps from these boys to help us, cut down on waste in our own home and to keep our trash from being overflowing all the time. So I like that aspect of their company a lot, that they were, kind of like good for everybody, not just good for chickens.
So we've been feeding it to our chickens and our ducks
for a few days.
For a couple days now.
Not long enough to see if it's really made an impact on the eggshells yet. We've gathered some new eggs today. Of course, we haven't cracked or compared them to the other ones. Like I said, it's only been a few days where they've had some, so you probably wouldn't notice much of a change so far. So as far as long term, does it really make for healthier chickens? We're not sure yet. But it does seem like a really good product. It does seem like a really good company. There's some of the health facts there, if you're interested in that. And then as far as feeding it to the animals,
it's just,
we've noticed that, sorry, I keep trying to cue you and you don't know what I'm saying.
No, I don't know what the next move is.
As far as feeding it to the animals, the chickens seem to like it. They'll come up and scratch at it and eat from it some. But the ducks absolutely love it. If we throw some on the ground, they're eating up most of it before the chickens can get to it. Like running the chickens off. They love it. So if you have,
where their kid went?
Brooks, Bubba.
Sorry, guys. we've lost a kid.
But the ducks really do seem to like it a lot. They seem super into it. Do you want to get some more action shots?
Yeah. Let's see here. See y'all guys right here.
So we'll show you the product up close.
Which, at the thing I'm going to put at the beginning of the video, the ducks just tearing into them.
Here, you want to take a handful and show them what the product is?
Yeah. So if y'all chicken owners, I'm pretty sure y'all seen mealworms. And this is what the black soldier fly larva looks like, all dried up. So let me see if I can.
I'll call up the chickens. Or do you want to try tossing it to our new babies?
We did get our new babies in the coop. So I finished it up just enough to be able to, I say, you want to get Brooks before we lose them again? Duck, 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 duck.
He's okay.
Hey.
He's okay right there. He's playing with his truck. Here, ducks. Here, chick, 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 chick. Here for you guys.
I think the main reason the ducks aren't really, or the chickens aren't coming up with the ducks, because the ducks are running them off. But they just go to town. Really good food. I mean,
I'm really impressed by it. They honestly, I mean, it's, like I said, we haven't had it long enough to know, does it actually help with their feather health? Does it actually help with their egg strength? But overall, as a treat, and I like to give the birds treats, they really like it. Like they're really enjoying it. The chickens are not typically fast eaters like the ducks. They're slower eaters.
y'all don't mind the mess around here. We got a lot going on right now. So y'all go ahead and like and
They
subscribe.
come and scratch. But the ducks are the ones that usually, the ducks will come up and they'll just eat it up like that. And like I said, the chickens usually more so scratch at it, and that's with anything that we give them. They come back and forth and they scratch at it. They're over here scratching at where we had thrown some earlier. Here. You go. So you can see, as soon as we throw it out, they're immediately coming to look at it, and without the ducks chasing them off, they're pretty into it too. So
Another thing about our chickens, though,
I think they really like it.
it's the same way if we put scratch feed out too. If they,
oh yeah, that's what I said. If I throw out
it.
anything, they typically are like that. They don't go to town like the others do and clear it away until it's gone. They come back and forth and scratch at it over the course of 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
But you can see they're steady eating right here. So I give this product like a pretty good, I mean, the birds seem to like it okay. The company seems like they've got a good goal, a good mission.
You tell them
and
about
so I'm pretty happy overall with it.
Yeah, and if y'all want to pick y'all some up, you can go to GrubTerra.com, and I think they sell 1 pound, 5 pound, and 10 pound bags. And you can use code Pigweed Farms. You get 10% off your first order.
And like we said in the beginning, it's good for fish, birds, reptiles, not just chickens. So if you don't have chickens and you still want to try it out and feed it, you obviously can pick it up for any of those kinds of animals. It is not for human consumption. Don't eat it, guys.
It says that in red letters on the back. Not for human consumption. So don't eat these. Don't dare your kid to eat one. What has he got stuck to his butt?
A gummy.
Oh. Kids. Yeah, guys, if you want to use code Pigweed Farms, you get 10% off your first order. And there'll be a link in the description. We'll put the link in the description for y'all. And we like it. It's a good alternative to everything else.
Oh, and there's the ducks. They realized I had some over here. So when I say that the ducks love these, like the ducks love these. It's obviously a good product because they are just absolutely going to town on it. So.
Oh, I thought he was peeing.
No, he keeps.
Life of a farm kid.
Well, anyways.
Do you want to see if we can get the new birds to eat some?
Yeah, we haven't really shown y'all them yet, so we'll have a good look later on at their coop. These are the same biddies that we showed you guys the other day.
These are the ones, if you go back, I'll put a link in the description for the video too. We bought Brooks, his own chick. So we did it with Tate when he was a year old, and we did it with Brooks when he was a little over a year old.
At Christmas.
At Christmas. So we have 14 birds in here. This is our new cooplex. Don't mind the gate. We ain't got that far yet.
Tate, come in here and help Daddy.
But they're all gonna run back inside, but we'll at least put some at the entrance to see if they'll eat them. It sounded like this morning when I come out here, and y'all will have to excuse the wind noise. It decided to blow 40 miles an hour whenever we
got the camera out. Okay, hold on. Here you go, close it up.
We may have to get out of here for them to come up to the...
That's okay.
Brooks, buddy, you can't get in there with them. All right, let's get out so we can see if they'll eat it. Come on. I'm kind of glad I left that without chicken wire on top. Brooks, buddy, come on. Well, they don't seem real hungry right now.
No, so they don't seem to notice it.
Just grab that and we'll close this video off.
All right.
We'll take the boys inside and everything. Take James, come on. Buddy.
So overall, guys, I know this has been kind of a little bit of a chaotic review. When you've got 30 chickens and 2 toddlers and a dog running around, it can be a lot. But ultimately, GrubTerra is definitely a win. I am really interested in buying more for our birds. Like I said, especially my ducks, they really seem happy with it. And if it makes my ducks happy, if it makes my chickens happy, if it's good for the environment, if it's good for their health, then why not? I mean, so I would say this is definitely a product that would be good for you to have. It sounds like it's going to be really good for their health and just overall a good product to align ourselves with as far as what we look for in our own farm and what we try to do. So thank you, GrubTerra, for sending it to us. We're really glad that we got to learn about your product and we got to try it out on our farm.
Yeah. Y'all like, subscribe, comment down below. We post videos. How'd you get in their ants?
Because they find me everywhere. Sorry.
But y'all like, subscribe, comment down below. If y'all use GrubTerra, comment if y'all are going to start buying it. Or if you already use it. So, but if you're new here, we post videos every Tuesday at 12:30. So y'all get ready for that. And also remember that Jesus loves you no matter what. So we'll pick y'all back up on the next one. Y'all have a good weekend, good week. Stay positive.